Texas voters will head to the polls in just over 3 months for the primary election, and Republicans in one county decided to change how they count those votes. The party wants to do that count by hand, and our Will Dupree explains what led to that change and why election experts say it is not a smart move.
Republican voters living in Gillespie County, where Fredericksburg is located, will have their votes counted by hand, not machines, during the March 5th primary.
If you hand count ballots, you take away the chance that anybody has manipulated with the programming of the machines.
The county's party chairman, Bruce Campbell, says this concern all stems from Donald Trump's loss in 2020.
Even though we did not have any evidence of that happening in our own county, people wondered, how could you protect against it in advance?
This time, hand counting the primary results will require the party to hire and train nearly 250 election workers. And the party expects to spend at least $12,000 to do that.
It's nuts to do a hand-counted ballot election.
Election expert Robert Stein says this invites more human error that could alter vote counts.
And they get challenged in court largely because each time you count a hand ballot without a machine, by hand, you're likely to come up with slightly different results.
Party leaders say they'd like to have everything counted in 4 hours. But their fellow Republican, Elections Administrator Jim Riley, says respectfully that may be pushing it.
It's going to take longer than they imagine. I do believe they'll run into more glitches than they expect.
Will Dupree, State of Texas.
While Gillespie County Republicans continue to look for election workers, Democrats are contracting with the county to have their results counted by machine. So the Elections Administrator expects those results to be shared fairly quickly on election night. Travis County Republicans also pushed for the ability to hand count their party's primary ballots. The party negotiated a deal with the county that includes having the option to hand count Republican votes. They're still working out whether they have the resources for a hand count. The party can also now get more information from the county clerk on who voted where. Party leaders said they believe the moves will improve election integrity. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Ryan Chandler. We'll be back next week and next year to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.